We're back!
Yes, we are!
Why are you crying, Erin?
You make me laugh.
Because this is our second take.
Yes.
So, here we are in the Clubhouse once again.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not Christmas anymore.
No. In fact, it's very nice out today.
It is. It's like 40-some degrees.
I think it's 50.
Whoa. That just means waiting for the other shoe to drop.
Yeah, but we'll enjoy it while it lasts.
Boom. That's right. What are we doing today, Erin? What are we doing for our big, this cryptic countdown? People are expecting a lot.
I know, and they should not do that.
Right, ever.
We are going to bake today.
We're baking today.
Baking. Real baking.
Like from scratch.
Yes.
And what are we working on?
Well, I Googled difficult baking recipes.
Perfect.
And you selected one. Which one did you select?
I selected a chocolate tart.
Yum.
Who they're knocking on. Who is? Come in. Who could this be?
I don't know.
It's open. Jesus. Oh my gosh! Look who it is. It's JC Engels.
Hey,
Welcome,
everybody.
JC.
Thank you. Long time no see,
You're
guys.
here now.
Yeah.
You're in the middle. Long time no see. For our viewers who, she was on the last episode.
Yeah.
Singing with Elijah.
Yes, I was.
And it was
Yes, we
beautiful.
were.
Yes, it was.
Thank you for that, by the way. So we're going to do some baking. Do you want to help, or you just stop by to say hi?
I'll help you out.
All right, perfect.
I don't know how much help I'll be.
Well, I don't know how much baking we're going to do.
No, we're baking. It was a difficult recipe.
All right.
Okay.
So Erin's the navigator here.
Okay, yes.
So we're making a chocolate tart.
A dark chocolate tart.
Dark chocolate.
Mm-hmm.
So what do we need?
Okay, well, for the sweet dough, I assume this is the bottom part of the
Right,
tart.
this is what you pour the goop into.
All right, are we ready for this?
Yes.
8 tablespoons of European-style butter.
Excellent.
Okay. 1/3 cup of sugar, an egg, 1 2/3 cup of flour, 1 pinch of salt, and 1/8 cup of cocoa powder, which is optional.
In case you want the chocolate crust versus the regular European crust.
Exactly. So, okay, so that's what we need for the crust.
That's the crust.
Oh boy. Okay, for the ganache.
Mm.
7 ounces dark chocolate, 70% cocoa or more, and 1 cup heavy cream. I think we can handle that part.
Well, but cue next scene where my kitchen's on fire. So let's take it easy with the. I think we can handle that,
Okay.
Erin.
That's it. That's what we need.
All right.
Excellent.
So let's. Hey. Should we start with the goop? Get that kind of going?
No, you start with the dough because the dough has to chill.
Oh, yes. Okay, so the dough it's kind of an involved process because we did read forward a little bit. We didn't do the Thanksgiving thing where we're just kind of discovering it as we go because that didn't work.
You guys didn't see that episode.
No, I did not release that. So we did read ahead. Spoiler alert, there's a lot of
You need European style butter.
European style butter. So we're gonna like prepare it, and we're gonna come back after it's cooled,
Right.
so that we can kind of then work on the goop and do the pouring and stuff. So we'll come back after it's cooled, and we'll continue the episode, and we'll chat a little bit more with JC. Maybe we'll get down here so she can hear us. This really is, that's outrageous. Okay.
I'm 5'5".
We'll see you when the sweet dough is
That's
done.
average. Okay.
Come on, EL Fudge, get out of there.
Okay.
Go, and they'll never know that it is
No.
store-bought. And we'll cue it in. We'll cue it in now. All right, so just out of the fridge, we've got the quiche dough, tart.
It's a tart.
It's a tart dish here, and let me tell you, that was not easy.
No.
So
And the European style butter was expensive.
Oh.
and pretentious.
Yeah.
I did not like him very much at all.
Okay, so moving on. The ganache.
What do we need for that?
We just need our chocolate
Yes.
and our cream. which is over there in the fridge.
Will you get the cream and I'll get the saucepan? What? Is there a stool there?
Yes.
Real kitchens.
Okay, wait. All right.
What? Oh. Nope. Yep. Nope. That's not. Here it is.
Oh,
This will
Cream.
be
lovely.
saucepan.
Hmm?
Yeah, we're European now.
Oh, okay.
Saucepan.
What?
Okay,
I
so
think we need to. Wait, should I put it in like a skillet kind of thing, so I can kind of stir it gently without
says saucepan.
saucepan?
Okay, but we're gonna heat the cream in the saucepan and let it simmer for a few seconds. Do not let it boil.
Ooh. Otherwise, yeah. Okay. Do we don't cover it?
Well, I mean, I guess you could.
No, I won't. I won't do it.
Okay.
So how much cream do we need?
1 cup.
1 cup.
I'll pour it.
Cup.
Cream.
Creme.
Creme. Oh. One moment.
We gotta open it first.
It's a little ring.
Did you
Aw.
shake the cream?
I did not.
I think that's good.
Yeah, that's well. It's not good. 1 cup of cream. What, pour so they. What are you? Jeez.
It can be an
All the way to the...
I was gonna say.
Yeah.
Lovely.
What? That's a cup of cream.
Just thinking all our viewers saw was JC's fist with cream coming out of it.
I think it was fine. Okay, so now we need to break the chocolate into smaller pieces in a mixing bowl while that simmers but doesn't boil.
So you guys break the chocolate.
Do you have a mixing bowl?
Yes, up in my happy place.
Oh my.
The pink thing.
Yep.
Okay, so you're gonna do that. Let's get this European crust out of the way.
Okay,
Swap.
so they
Chef's kiss.
okay, 70% chocolate, but at our local grocery store they had 100% unsweetened chocolate.
And 56%
So
cacao.
we got one of each. We'll see what happens.
Yeah,
That'll average.
I think that's fine.
Oh look, they're already in pieces.
Whoops. Do we want a knife to like cut them? Oh,
Yeah.
oh! Hail the conquering hero.
Yeah,
How
it's
does it
definitely
smell?
not sweet chocolate.
Give that to your kids.
This one's a little trickier. This little one right here.
I don't think they need to be broken up into.
It says small pieces.
Well, that's small.
Here's
Yeah, right? Don't you think?
We'll see what happens. Look, she's got hands of steel.
Well, she's like a robot.
Oh, there we go.
Careful.
Nope.
Is this a stir constantly sort of situation?
It doesn't say.
It just says don't let it boil.
Don't let it boil.
Oh, chocolate is
And it's
flying in
always-
my face.
Heaven.
There are worse things. It just for a second, it simmers.
Oh, wait, what?
Simmer for a few seconds. It doesn't want it to boil. I don't know.
Well, how do I...
Try your technique, Erin.
It's not working, JC.
There.
All right. How's the simmering going?
I don't know. Should I turn it all the way on high and just let it happen? Without letting it boil. Question,
No.
JC. When you're not visiting New Rockford, what do you do with your life?
I am in Fargo, working at AMP School of Music.
AMP?
Downtown. AMPed.
A-M-P-E-D.
You got it. Teaching voice lessons.
Nice.
Yeah.
How many students do you
Super
have?
fun. I have 1 percussion student
Ooh.
and 5 voice students.
Age range?
age range between 5 years old
Yeesh.
and 14. But I just got a 16-year-old, which is super
Scooch,
exciting.
you go back in the
'Cause
middle.
that's when the voice is fully developed.
Yeah.
Yeah, very cool.
Do you prefer younger or older children?
I like each age range for different reasons.
Sure.
Like I enjoy
Short
kids,
it.
so
That's so diplomatic.
oh my gosh. I love kids. That's no secret. But like my teenage year-olds, that's really fun because that was just an interesting time in my life, middle school. So
Lana
it's
Del Rey.
fun to I was a little moody.
She gets ya.
Yeah, so I really enjoy that age. But I would say my favorite is 16 and up. Just because they're their voice just makes a huge change and they're kind of at a new stage in life too.
Sure.
And they're just more excited about learning,
Yeah.
more specialized.
Because then, you know, at that age, they're kind of making the choice to pursue.
Is it boiling?
No, it's not
Exactly.
boiling. Rather than like their parents say, you're going to do this.
This is true.
They
Although
make that choice.
I do have some younger ones who are totally in and it's so cool. So
Is it
Okay.
simmering for a second?
I don't know. It's steaming.
I would say
It has to be hot enough to melt the chocolate.
Well, shall I toss it on you and see if it's hot
No,
enough?
you could taste it.
I'm not going to put my tongue in that.
Use your finger.
If it's hot, then it'll burn my finger. I'm a delicate flower, Erin.
Apparently.
Should we
Elliot.
just go for it?
I
we
guess.
can
Okay, I'm
always,
just gonna step
nuke
off.
it later if we need to, alright?
Okay. Now we slowly pour the cream over the chocolate,
Slowly. This is going to...
mixing it gently with a spatula or whisk.
I have one of those.
What?
At least...
Here, James, you can do the whisking.
excellent.
Slowly. Gently, actually. I pour slowly. You whisk gently.
It's a ganache. It's fancy. Be nice.
Go!
Mmm. Lovely. It's working beautifully.
You can see it melting. Ah! Okay, JC, you're fired. Put this in the sink.
It's a good thing you're not hiring me to cook.
Get out of here.
She didn't do anything wrong.
She blasted me with hot cream.
Really? That hit you? That it just
Yeah,
hit me?
got all
It
over
hit you,
me.
right? It hit you, right?
Your hot cream got all over me, JC.
Okay, we'll just swap around here.
You want me to just set it in your
Yeah, you can just set it in
You
there.
get to go back in the middle, though.
Okay.
Where you can get blasted with hot cream.
I don't.
Oh,
I don't
good.
think it's hot enough.
Should I get the camera and show people what this looks like?
Yeah, go get it. Everyone, join us. Join us at the working station.
Yeah.
Ganache? Oh my gosh!
This is going well.
Baking. Hey! Stir gently.
You got it.
Ow!
Putting the camera in its spot is above my pay grade, apparently.
All right, give.
You know, I feel like the cream, if it was warmer,
Yeah, I may have.
Yeah, but they made it like such a
chocolate.
apocalyptic thing. Don't let it boil. Like if it boils for a second, that's it.
well,
This will work.
at least we have a European tart.
Yeah.
Where's she at?
Oh boy.
So Jace, what else would you like to talk about? You're our guest. Lead the conversation.
Oh goodness.
That's what happens when you come hang out with Elliott and Erin. You need to talk. Just put
I
some
would say
music here.
Let's
Yes.
talk about the upcoming show.
What show? What are you talking about?
Oh, haven't you heard
No.
the show downtown?
And what show is that, Jace?
Honky Tonk
We're-
Laundry.
You're in a show called Honky Tonk Laundry. This is trapped in here.
Ah!
I've made a prison, a chocolate prison.
Oh,
Continue with your show. So you're in town for a show,
I am. That is why I am here,
not just visiting.
not just visiting.
Okay. And what's the show about?
It's about two gals, one who owns a laundromat, and the other who happens upon it through a series of events, and they get together and they sing some songs.
Oh, what kind of songs?
Country.
So these are songs that people will know.
Very much so.
Such as?
Such as Stand By Your Man, Take It Back,
A little bit of Reba. I never heard nobody.
Independence Day,
Earl
Martina
Had to
McBride.
Die.
Goodbye Earl, I believe that one's called.
Yep, that's the one.
By the Chicks.
By the Chicks. And others, but you'll have to pay to see those or hear about them.
Or just hear about them. You have to pay to hear about them too. There's a new rule in this town.
Hey, that ganache is looking nice.
It's not.
It's getting there.
I think we gotta nuke it.
Really?
Well, I'm pretty sure the cream is cold now.
Well, why don't you just heat it up a little?
In the plastic
On the
mixing
back-
bowl.
We could dump it back in the saucepan.
That's what I was thinking, and then just stir it over the heat of the stove.
Will you rinse the saucepan out, Jace? Or
Erin's
Erin?
on it.
Erin's on it.
Erin's always on it.
We are going off recipe now. Probably not a good idea.
Maybe we should post the real recipe in the video description.
Ah, this is good enough. We told them what they need.
Is it bad that I'm scraping?
Is there stuff to scrape? Oh God!
Already.
It congealed already.
Mm-hmm. A little bit. All right.
There should be that towel you can use. This one here to dry. It's a good cheesecloth kind of drying towel. Yay! Thanks, JC. She's my hype man. Yay!
Here we go.
Let's sit down.
This is going well.
Okay.
Hey, the tart turned out fantastic.
Yeah, the
Yes.
tart dish turned out really well. I was surprised at that. And you're probably wondering, why did we cut away when this is taking probably just as long as that did?
This doesn't have. Oh, it does have to cool.
Will you hold the thing, the whisk, just so I can. Will you hold it over the sink? Because this is gonna be such a mess. Ah! When you're sliding into first and you feel something burst. You don't know the rest of that rhyme? Thought you guys were gonna jump in and help me.
I was with
Yeah, I heard the beat.
I don't know that one.
It's diarrhea.
Maybe I'm just too young.
When you're sliding into third and you feel a big...
Oh, yeah. A big happy smile.
They're no fun. Alright, I'm gonna...
Because we're making chocolate ganache and you're singing about poop.
I would be disappointed if we were making chocolate ganache and nobody talked about poop. It's the Clubhouse, Erin.
Oh.
Keep chatting amongst yourselves. This might take a while.
Okay.
If we have to, we can edit all this out.
Erin, what is your first memory of baking?
Oh my. Probably Christmas cookies with Mama.
Yeah.
I would imagine. What about you?
Well, my grandma was a really fine baker, so she did not, unfortunately, pass that along to me.
What are you talking about?
But
The ganache
You're making
I
ganache!
I should say I did a really fine job on this.
That's right.
Well,
There's a reason we had you here for this episode.
I know. So she baked everything from zucchini cookies were a
Ooh.
specialty for her, to making homemade ice cream, to angel food cake, you name it.
Jeez.
So that's my strongest childhood memory with baking. What about you, Elliot?
You know, I don't really know.
Hey, that's looking great.
Yeah. It probably Christmas treats and stuff that everyone kind of has that same memory, making Christmas treats with Mom.
Mm-hmm. Or making them for rocket boosters.
Rocket
For
boosters.
sporting events.
Cool.
My
Did
mom
you-
mostly
Oh, your
baked it,
mom did that?
but I watched, I helped.
And you had
My presence was there.
and you had to taste test.
Yeah. Yep. She made s'mores bars. Now
Ooh.
those are tasty.
That sounds good.
Mm-hmm.
Is our chocolate melted?
It's getting there.
You know, thinking of baking, my grandmothers couldn't bake.
Neither one of them.
No. No. In fact, my one grandmother, I never saw her in the kitchen.
Amazing.
Yep. And my other grandmother, she tried. She tried. That's all I can say about that. Now here's the funny thing. My great-grandpa was a baker. He owned a bakery.
Maybe it skips a generation.
My mom, I love you. No. She's not offended.
Oh, God.
Okay, she might not be a bad baker. She doesn't like baking.
Okay.
I don't like it, and I'm bad at it. So we had a baking episode.
And enlisted the help of a professional.
Yeah, right, to make the tart. Are we ganache?
I think we're ganached.
Okay.
All right, next step.
Well, I'm going to keep stirring it a little.
Okay, pour warm ganache.
Porn? Worm?
Pour warm ganache into the bottom of the tart. All right, that's the next step.
And
It seems to be
looks like
chunky. It didn't boil.
Well, we have chunky ganache.
That's the complete opposite of ganache. Like,
We weren't supposed to bake or cook the chocolate.
you were supposed to cook the chocolate. Well, we didn't cook the cream long enough. Let's get the camera over here so they can watch me pour.
Okay.
Careful with it this time.
Shut it.
All right, everyone. Here it is. Don't touch anything. Ah! Here comes our. This is not right. I screwed this up. Everyone, take a real close look at this.
oh boy.
Oh boy.
Come it down a little bit. There we go.
Oh.
That is poop. We made poop. It's greasy.
Oh, look at the soupy diarrhea.
No. When you're sliding into home and your pants are full of foam, chocolate tart. Chocolate shart is more like it. All right, we'll be back in a few minutes. We need to kind of get it together here.
20 minutes later.
Can't wait
Hey,
to see what's inside.
We're back. We're ready to
Okay.
reveal the final product.
Oh my god.
All right, Erin. Bring it out.
Dun, 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 dun.
Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Oh my god! Jesus. Careful, let's put it on the...
It's.
Well,
It smells like clotted cream. Let's cut into it, ladies.
Okay.
no, he's got it.
Oh,
Let's see.
oh God.
It melted our tart.
It's greasy. Where's Shrek when you need him?
Get out of my
Oh, what is this thing?
That's the tart.
Oh, it ate. Yeah, you're right. It ate through.
You know what? Just gonna taste test the tart. Chef's
And if you
kiss.
don't have access to boggy swamp water, store-bought is fine. So, that's our... How do I flip it?
Click it twice once.
I'm not
See
clicking
if
anything.
it-
How do Well, that's our baking episode.
Oh my god.
I mean, we knew it wasn't going to be great.
Yeah, that's true.
But did we
But-
know it would be this?
So,
Maybe we'll post the link to what it should have looked like.
we'll try to remember to put a picture in of
The actual
of its inspiration.
chocolate tart.
So, good to be back.
Yes.
Uh,
Special thanks to JC.
yeah,
here.
thanks, Jace. It was good to see ya.
Good to be here.
And we're not testing this. This is not.
No, this is.
Gonna walk out to the
Oh,
dump.
it's like gelled. Okay, we're gonna throw that away, and scour the insides of our noses because the stink is just in there. So,
On that note,
wish us luck, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.